welcome back to Carly and my channel. So today I want to come on here and talk about some New Year's resolutions spiritually that you can start to work on. I know it's not New Year's Day anymore, it's not January 1st, it's January 3rd, and it's kind of late to make this video, but I still wanted to come on here and talk about it because I do believe that it is very important to work on some spiritual resolutions that you could do throughout the year. I also want to apologize for not being more active on this channel. I am super busy. I'm only 16 years old, so I have a boyfriend, I have school, I have church, I have friends. Like, I have not been focused on this channel, and I want to apologize for that. So the first resolution I want to talk about is getting back into devotions. I know how easy it is to fall out of devotions and focus on the worldly things instead of spiritually. Getting back in devotions means that you've fallen out and you want to start reading, digging into God's word more, and you want to start a plan. So starting a plan, I have YouVersion, the Bible app, on my phone. I have an Apple phone, iPhone, so if you have an Android, I don't know how the Bible app works on yours, but I think you can get the Bible app on your phone. Might just be a different version. So YouVersion has different devotion plans that you can work on, either with your significant other, with your siblings, with your parents, with your friends, with random strangers. You can work on plans like that. People can put plans together with a lot of different people in it, and you can all talk about it at the end. So Carly and I were working on one during the Christmas season. It was like 10 days of things to live by during Christmas season. So we worked on that. So I wanted to talk about this Bible is a really great Bible for devotions. If you want to read a passage or just read a book of the Bible and take notes on it, you don't have to have a separate notebook like I do. I have a separate notebook for that. But this Bible has lines that you can write on, and the pages aren't super thin. They're thin, but not super thin, so that the ink won't bleed through. I use the Pentel Energel pens, 0.07 millimeter ballpoint tip. So they work super well. They don't bleed through. These pages are not so thin so that the ink won't bleed through. I don't think any pen will bleed through at that point. But it is the ESV Bible, and I don't know what the brand is. True Tone. I don't know. Another New Year's resolution is to pray every morning and every night before you go to bed. I find myself not praying as much as I used to. I used to pray every morning when I woke up, and then every night when my dad used to tuck me in when I was little. We used to pray together, but since I got older and he doesn't do that anymore, and I just find myself not praying as much anymore. That's another New Year's resolution that you could work on, is praying every morning and every night, and even throughout the day. Like, pray at any given moment you have, even if it's just in your head and you're still focusing on your schoolwork, but you're just going through your head and just praying to God and talking to him throughout the day. Another New Year's resolution that you could do is reading the whole Old Testament by the next year. So that is my goal. I want to read the Old Testament before January 1st of 2021. So I started Genesis, and it's a really hard book to get into. Like, for me, I know some people are like, what? Like, Genesis is so fun, easy, whatever. It's a really hard book for me to get into. So even if you have to skip around the books, like, that's fine. You can even start in Deuteronomy, go to Psalm, then go to Genesis. Like, just skip around the books. That's basically, it's so easy to do, and even like take notes on it too. Like, read through the Old Testament, take notes, say what you have to say about that chapter, what you thought about that chapter, what was interesting to you. You can just read the whole New Testament before the new year, or the whole Bible. Like, that could be your goal too. Another New Year's resolution to do is to have a Bible study with your best friends, just like people from your school. Like, start a Bible study. So many people are so scared to speak about their faith. I find people wanting to have Bible studies, but they're too scared because they don't want to be judged, and that's okay too. Like, it happens. You're gonna get judged, but definitely start a Bible study with some close people in your life, or even just some people in the school. Put a poster up, say, hey, Bible study, meet in this room after school, whatever. So definitely start a Bible study, pick out some books, get some spiritual, like, Bible related books. Like, I love Sadie Robertson, so you could do a study on her books. I asked for the Sadie Robertson books for Christmas. I don't know if I got them yet. We still have to have a party with my dad's side of the family. So yeah, definitely think of those resolutions. They're really good resolutions, I guess. You don't have to do them if you have your own separate resolution, but these are just some spiritual resolutions to try and get into and to put them on your hearts and stay dedicated to the Lord. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, this was kind of a short video, but it was fun. So yeah, definitely look into this Bible. Oh, it's a single column journaling Bible by Crossway. So definitely check into this Bible. Get a notebook to write your stuff down, your devotions in. Get a planner. You could get a planner and write all of your times and when you want to do this and what you have to do, and then devotions, and then prayer, and then go to a Bible study with your friends, and then write down what books of the Bible you want to read, and then if you want to finish the book, finish the New Testament or the Old Testament by the next year, or write down what books you want to read that day, what chapters, how many chapters you want to read, how many books you want to read, which books, which chapters. So, alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week, and speak life.